Hello everybody, Quackshire here. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. No quick hit strategy at this point. Do a 120 inside, $10 pass line, $10 ATS. We're not going to regress. We're going to see if we can, in 4 tries, make enough money to recover all this plus more. So you got 480 plus, well, basically 580. We could have another 20, I suppose, if we wanted to, but 580 is what I got total, I believe. This should be 80 here. It's 60, so 20 shy. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that off of this stack. Basically it's 120, 120, 120, 120, and then I got $20 for the pass line and ATS. Alright, so here we go. Like I said, we're not going to regress. We're just going to keep on until we get to the level where we're going to get 105 back. That's a 5, 415. That will pay 42. So we'll press the 6, 5, and the 9 up. We'll pull the 5 back here, put $1 on it to make it even. And move the puck over here. There we go. 5454. And our goal, like I said, is to get, I guess the first thing we want to do is get 6 up to 90, so we can pull 105 off of that. Then we will go after the 8. The 8, 6 is our priority, 8 is our next in line. Well, I guess it's, well, anyway. If I hit the 9, I'll press the 8 up. But if I hit the 5, I guess it doesn't matter which one I hit. I'll go ahead and press the 8 up to 60 next, and then, I guess whichever side we hit will go up to 90. But if I hit the 6, I'm definitely putting that up to 90, and I'll put the 6 up to 90 and the 8 up to 60. But if I hit the other 2 numbers, it's a little different. So here I hit the 9. So that's going to pay 50 for 1. So what I'll do, we're actually going to just take the money here, 49. So we can do this. We'll press that up, and we'll just collect these. Actually, this will go like this. There we go. So, I could press up, I could press up the 9 to 50. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and do this, just for, because we're trying to get these up, trying to get the 5 and 9 up to 75, and the 6 and 8 up to 90. And I don't want to, I don't know how many chances we'll take. There's enough. The goal is to show the actual strategy, or whatever it is you want to call this. I haven't really given it a name or anything. It's just pressed 105 basically. So that's going to pay 70. So we'll press this up. I think that's our second 9. That'll go up to 75, and the 8 will go up to 90. So now we have 2 that are at the level we want. So we can start pulling 105 off of those. We don't have to press them anymore. If we do hit them, we can do things with the other numbers. Or we can just take any money that we hit off of them, which is probably the best thing to do. So if we hit the 8 or 9, we're just going to collect that 105 and leave it there. I'm going to try and hit it a few times at least. At least that's what we would like to do. It's going to be a 3. We're not, well, I've already started, so I might as well do it. I was going to say we're not going to put more than one marker on each one, but sometimes it's nice to know how many times you're hitting something. There's a 2. It's an odd number, but one that I get, I don't know what causes it honestly, but I do get some drifty type numbers, 2s and 12s. I can see the one going off, but sometimes it's just weird that both of them do. There's a 5. That's our point. And that will pay. What does this pay? Well, let's do this part. So we get 10 there. We got 5, 2, and 1. Right? Yeah. Alright, so that's 36, so we'll get 18 more. 15, 16, 17, 18. And we'll just take these two and make that a 5. So that'll be our total payout here. And we'll take the 5 also up to 75. Or actually no, we'll take the 6. We'll take the 5 up to 50. And the 6 up to 90. And we'll just collect this 20. So at this point, the only thing we're not, we could go ahead and put that up to the goal right now, because we do have enough. So let's go ahead and do it. So you're at 75, 90, 90, 75. So our goal right now is just start collecting. Hopefully we can, get 2 or 3, especially 2, because 2 will cover our expenses. Do that really long, and it's going to be a 5 and a 3 for an 8. 105. There's our first one. And that's now a 528, like Bird Dog would say. That's going to be our point now. Can't really bring it back here because normally you play, where I play, it's a 3, 4, 5 table, and that's too many odds to put back there. So we'll just leave them up there and hopefully get at least one more of these. And we got a hard 8 that time. So we came right back off the 8. So we will get 105, 105, and 10. And mark that again for whatever reason. 5454. So we've got our points right now. another 9. So that will pay. Surprised we haven't hit 6. Anyway, there's a 9. That's going to pay 105. And again, we're just at this point we're just collecting. We don't have. We're making pretty good bank. Before, we started with a 580 bankroll. We've already got 330 in there, 335, something like that. And plus, we still got plenty out there. If we wanted to come down right now, we could start over. But that's that's not what we're doing this time. We're just trying to get as much money as possible. There's a 5. We don't want to put any more out there. I mean, we can, but we want to. Like right now, we've got 330 out there. Pick 105. So we got 330 out there. We don't want to have more out there than we've recovered. Like right now, we got 4 something. We don't want to. If anything, we want to maybe do some regression strategies at this point, because we've already recovered pretty much all of our money that we have brought to play. This would be a good time to start thinking about an exit strategy, and so we'll start talking about that. This is going to be our exit strategy now. We've already collected 4 times. And maybe no more, because it's a 628. That could have been our last throw. So here's what we're going to do. 105. So instead of taking everything down, we're going to take it down. I'm just going to take 1 unit down and collect an extra 30 bucks. So we'll do that either 25 or 30 each time, until we get back down to our original bet, and then we'll maybe go back up again. I mean, we could just take it all the way down and just start over. Each bet can be independent at this point. There's a 4. There's no reason to try and get one number up or another at this point. We've already reached our goal. So now it's just, each number is its own separate entity. Yeah. Dice starting to feel slippery to me for some reason. There's another 9. So when I hit that was 3 and knocked it over. So 105, that's our point as well. And we're going to go ahead and take a quarter off of that. And pull this down here. We're just going to, if we hit it again, we'll take another quarter off. Now, maybe I think I need to put marking. That doesn't matter. I'm not going to mark any more than 1 now. We've already got our good throw in. And there's our 7. So on the come out, and we could have taken everything down, not worked our come out. Unfortunately, we did. So we're going to lose all this for 275 that we're losing right there, or giving back, or whatever you want to call it. Now, me personally, in this situation, I'm not putting all that profit back out there. I'm just going to do like a 44 inside. I'm keeping the rest of my profit. So now I could have hedged the 6. At least I don't think I hit the 6 earlier. But I could have hedged the 6. So these don't matter anymore. So those will come out. So those are a wash. The pass line ATS are a wash. It's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons I do a $10 ATS and a $10 pass line. Is so that they, kind of look out for each other in some situations. Like after you've brought everything down or whatever. I don't know. A little bit of a hedge against each other. Whether it's useful or not, I don't know. Alright, so that's going to be an 8. So what we want to do, it's going to pay 14. We're not going to collect anything until we've pulled back some of that money as well. So we can go ahead and do this. Put that back here. So once we get at least 2 hits of that money, then we can start pressing again. Or, maybe we'll throw a 7 and the video will be over. Right now we are 16 minutes into it. I don't really want to go too far over 20. So hopefully we can prevent that. Prevent it. We don't mind throwing a 7 out at this point, because then this whole thing is we've already made our point on on not regressing, just letting it stay out there. There's another 10, and just trying to make enough to cover your bets. The next, I don't know how many. We'd have had 3 more to go, but we're not going to do that. If I was doing a live stream, I might go ahead and do them all. But as a video, as a tutorial video, or whatever you want, strategy video. Okay, there's our 7 out. Like I said, I wasn't too worried about that. Matter of fact, I didn't plan on it, but I wasn't trying to stay at optimal whatever. Alright, so not sure why I had something back there, but doesn't matter. Alright, we'll count it up. So we started with 580. We got 650, 675. We have 682 in this rack, minus 120, so it's pretty good profit for one roll. And that's kind of what I was trying to show. Regression isn't always the best strategy. Getting your money back first. Sometimes getting your bets up higher before you regress or collect or whatever. Sometimes getting them up there faster is the way to go. If you have a table where, say you got a bunch of people that you're used to playing with, they can shoot well, maybe you just press until you get to the point that I was talking about. Just collect 105 at a time and go from there. You can always even press it higher than that if you want. Get to your profit point and then press it even higher. Like I made 682. Once I had 205, I could have been pressing again and gone up to double that or whatever, and then probably end up with over 1,000. But anyway, that's what I was trying to show. hopefully the casinos will open again soon. Hopefully everybody is healthy. And good luck, everybody. And let's start winning at the tables once they open back up.